lot of people have like this phobia of failure, and I can really relate to that because I had a really tough time in actually doing anything that I really wasn't good at right away. Growing up, I never really wanted to try new things if I didn't think that I would actually be really good at them. And I'm not gonna lie, that held me back a lot. So basically, what I would do at any given point in time was if I wasn't good at something, I would just stop doing it because I was just so scared of failing all the time. And I really do feel like that held me back in a lot of my development. Obviously, I did overcome that, thankfully, and now I just like keep on trying things even if I'm not good at them, and I have absolutely no fear of actually just failing at something. Like for example, I'll pick up like new hobbies, and even if I'm like into painting at the time, right? Even if I suck at it, I still want to try it. I still want to experience it. And even if I decide to give up on it later because I might not like it, it's fine to me internally because I just know that, yeah, I much rather try something and just get it out of my system than not have the courage or the energy to actually try it in the first place just because I'm so scared of looking like a loser in front of somebody who is completely irrelevant, or maybe just even feeling this sense or this guilt of just fear as well. So obviously growing up, that was a huge part of my life, but then I became an adult, and as soon as I conquered that fear, it was great for me and it opened so many doors. But unfortunately, that is not necessarily the reality for a lot of people. You see, a lot of people, even when they grow old, even people who are my age, and sometimes people who are even older, they actually just keep on going in the same place, and they just keep on being stuck in the same position that they were years ago, because they're just so scared of trying new things. They're just so scared of actually failing in the first place. And this holds so many people back. And I'm not gonna lie, like, you'll see this a lot. Especially when I talk to like older people as well, most of their regrets are not for things that they actually did. Most of their regrets end up becoming the things that they never actually tried to do. For example, if an old person wanted to open up a restaurant, now they don't have the time or the energy to actually do the things that they were able to do when they were somebody like me or somebody my age. They have the sense of regret of not pursuing the things that they wanted to pursue. And that's one of the things that I want to make sure that everybody can get out of their system as well. That if you learn something from this video right here, is that you learn that you should always try new things. Whatever pursuit that you have, it doesn't matter if you're going to be good at it in the first place or not. Get over that fear. Get over that fear of potentially failing. Nobody is great at anything at the first turn, right? Except if you're just like a progeny of, I don't know, math, or if you're the next Einstein in your subject, or if you're the next Michael Jordan. And even those people, they struggled a lot. They had to master their craft. They had to sit behind closed doors and actually just think about equations and problems and formulas and shooting basketballs, and, just training for hours and days and weeks and months on end before they actually became the geniuses in their certain crafts that they actually were. So I want you to keep that perspective in mind, that just because you're not good at something today does not mean that you're never going to be good at it. You just need to tackle that problem with enthusiasm. You need effort and you need time. And as long as you keep on putting those three factors into your life, obviously time is just something that's going to pass you by either way. So keep on putting in enthusiasm and effort into whatever craft it is that you actually want to be good at. You'll be fine. Even if you fail, and you are going to fail at a lot of things that you actually do try on. And I want to make sure that I paint a very realistic picture for you. You're not going to be good at everything. You're going to fail at times, even on the things that you want to master, even on the things that you desire to be like ultra successful at. You're going to fail at times, and that is okay. But practice makes perfect, and I promise you, the more you fail, the easier every single failure becomes as well. And failure is literally just a stepping stone for success. So it doesn't matter how often you fail, how much you fail. I would honestly actually encourage you to fail often and to fail fast, and to keep on going into whatever endeavor that you actually want to pursue, because without it, you're not going to go anywhere. There's only a couple of things that you'll possibly find that you're very good at from the very beginning. And those might be great for a while, but they're not going to be everlasting for you, and they're not going to be gratifying for you. Okay? Nobody comes out the womb becoming a PhD mathematician. Just nobody does. Okay? Everybody has their struggles, everybody has to put in that effort, and everybody just has to go through those delays and those failures and those stepping stones in life. So you have to as well. And honestly, speaking from personal experience, failure does not make you a loser whatsoever. The only thing that makes you a loser is not trying. And I'd much rather die a failure than a loser, because being a failure just means that I actually tried at something. And I'd much rather always try. So keep your head up, keep on going, and fail hard, fail often, and fail fast. And eventually, success will be there for you. Alright, guys, remember to hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I make videos like this quite often, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.